wonder I don't wish you well. When you wait for me, I want you crying. I know it's wrong, but I just gotta be honest. Pick me up, don't know if it's what I need, but it's what I want. Gotta look out for me.
Every Wednesday, leave the hotel at 11. I started to vlog it, but really don't have time when life is real to really be like vlogging stuff. Yeah. And then on top of that, I was talking to my sister while trying to get everything together and get out of the hotel that we stayed in. We booked from Sunday to Wednesday. Wednesday, we have to leave, check out at 11, and don't be having nowhere to go until I get paid. And then I'll book something from Wednesday to Friday, and then Friday we leave and we go to the campground. We do the camping thing on the weekends because it's cheaper, definitely way cheaper than paying hotel fees. So yeah, this is where we are right now at the park. It's one of the kids' favorite parks. It's hot out, of course. We literally have to stay here for 4 hours. This has been the hardest thing that we have had to deal with. Just in life, period, in general, especially our kids. We are we have always been in our own home. If you guys are following this channel or were following the channel, I don't really have too many subscribers that actually still are here listening to and looking at every video. But we were homeless before for 5 days, and it was literally by choice, not by force. I mean, I could say it was by force a little bit too, because we had no choice but to get out of that house because of the mold and everything. But God only had us homeless for 5 days, and that 5th day we were able to sign a lease to an apartment and move. Well, this time around it's not like that. We don't have that quick blessing, should I say. My hair looks crazy. But that was a quick blessing back then that we had, and now we just trying to figure out what the Lord is doing and how long we're gonna have to experience this lack. We are definitely homeless. I would say we're more homeless now than we were before. That one time that we became homeless for 5 days. Yeah, you'll have to go back if you haven't seen that video. You'll have to go back to know what I'm talking about. But this time around we're homeless because, well, first of all, the apartment that we had moved into the time when we were homeless, and God granted us that within 5 days. We was only homeless for 5 days, and we stayed in our Airbnb for those 5 days. So literally, you know, we did have somewhere to call home. But now definitely different. We don't have anywhere to call home. We wind up having to leave the apartments that we were in. My husband had got really, really sick, and this is something that I didn't share, but he had got really sick. He was out of work for some time. That put us way back financially, and then I wasn't able to pick up the pieces in time. I wasn't working full-time like I am now, and so the struggle was real, and we didn't have enough to pay our rent. And it's crazy because we never was put in a position like that before. We just never have been set out before, and so this time around we were about to get set out, so we had no choice but to move. We moved with family, and we were there for a while, and up until 2 months ago, when I decided that, you know, well, it's been about 2 months now, yeah. I decided to pick up and leave because it was a lot of drama and stuff going on. My cousin wanted to fight. She wanted to, she was threatening to get my kids, well, one of my sons beat up. She was disrespecting my kids. It was just a whole bunch of disrespect. And my aunt did not, she didn't have our back on this because that's her granddaughter. And so I just, you know, thought it's not going to work out here. It's just going to get worse and worse, especially because I know what type of person she is. Definitely not into the Lord. Definitely not into her Bible. Definitely not, don't praise the Lord. Don't, none of that. So I wouldn't expect it to go any better than left. It was going to just go left. So we left. And ever since then, we have been literally homeless. We go from hotel to hotel, campsite to campsite on the weekends, and it's really hard. It's really been hard on us. I'm trying to keep it together because when I cry daughter tears that I can cry, and that ain't helping. But I did want to start dialoguing. I did want to start sharing a little bit of what's been going on in our life. Because if I don't, then I won't have a testimony. So, yeah. That is what's going on. The kids is clean. All of my babies are right here. I was just showing you guys. I'm vlogging. So that's a little bit of what's been going on. I'm going to try to insert some of the videos of us camping and everything inside this one. And yeah, well, the good thing is, which could be good and bad, we did get approved for a place through housing. But the only thing is we don't have the money to move because we had to use what we had in savings to continue to put a roof over top of our head. And yeah, it's been real. So yeah, I'm going to insert some videos to just give this video right here a little uplifting. The kids are not feeling it, of course. I mean, I'm sure they feel it, but not as much because we try our best to make things feel normal for them while we're going through this. So, yeah. But, you guys, I'm going to go now, and hopefully you guys enjoy this vlog. All right, bye. Just trying to stay cool. You eating ice, Stinky? So from this point on, it's gonna be voiceover. This is the campground. This is the campsite that we chose. Yes, it was cut off for a reason because we got nosy people. But this is the campground, and you're gonna see us set up. Well, not set up, but you're gonna see it set up, and a little bit of what we do out here when we are in nature. Yeah, just come along and continue to watch. I'm gonna try to keep up with this voiceover, and yeah. So here's a picture of after we set up, what it looks like.
Yeah, it won't be out.
Of course, we had to light fire for us to cook, and also to keep bugs and animals and stuff away. But here you see what we have been cooking. Everything is actually not here. We also, you guys, made egg rolls on there before. Burgers, of course.
You shrimp. Saying something,
this is just one time of us being here at the campsite. One in many of the times that we've been here. So this is where me, dad, and baby girl sleeps. This is the smaller tent. She's in there sleeping. I was trying to show, but it wouldn't focus. And the other one beside it is really bigger. It's way bigger than the smaller tent, and this is for the other big kids. So, you know, we have it set up nice, and we just trying to do our best to have gratitude in this situation. So, you know, camping is not a bad thing for us. So here is a leaf that I found on our walk. We went on a nature trail walk, and I asked God to speak to me, and I found this leaf. So I just thought to myself, well, maybe God's telling me he loves me. So yeah, this is us coming back. Well, we actually had already came back from our walk, and I'm just showing, you know, all around our little site where we are. And this is me in the bathroom. Now, you guys, I was supposed to show the whole bathroom and what it looked like, but I'm in a mirror, of course. So as you guys can see, I just like the mirror. But this is us back at the hotel, and I'm going to let this play so you guys can hear what I'm actually saying. And then I'll be back with the voiceover.
This place right here. $21.
That's right, you guys. You see it. $21 plus the points that I had from continuing to book at this hotel. Now, usually, you guys, I know you're probably looking like, okay, it's a lot of y'all and it's only one bed. Usually we get a 2-bed studio, and it also have the couch, pull out bed. But this particular time, listen, we had to do whatever we had to do. I did not have $200 for that night. Usually these, the hotel where we are at, particularly here, because it has a pool and everything, it costs more than across the street from here. So now we are across the street from here, and it's way cheaper, but I haven't took any videos over there. But this is about to be the end of this video, you guys. They love being at this hotel because of the pool and they also love going camping as well because we always find a way to find water. So this is us finding the trail that leads us to the water, and we were just so excited this time when we went camping because we actually visited here before outside of us being homeless, but we couldn't remember how to get here. So we found it, and of course the kids loved it. And so yeah, you guys, this is the end. And I hope you guys enjoyed this and just know that we are having gratitude in this long 2 months of us being homeless and not really having a plan. We're just waiting on the Lord. So yeah. Baby girl is gonna get down and she's gonna go play with the kids. You guys will see. And I'm just gonna end this voice record here.
Well, seems like we're on vacation. Just have to make it work. Yeah, we're making it work. I guess it does.
I always do that. I'm going to record it. I'll show them and stuff. Yeah.
I just gotta be honest.
I gotta be